I'm Professor here at the Faculty of Veterinary Science. I've worked with animal welfare for over 20 years. The 5 freedoms represent one of the best concepts we have in animal welfare. They represent the goals that we should strive for in ensuring the welfare of animals in our care. I believe that it's important for farming industries to engage with animal welfare and to demonstrate their performance in animal welfare. Freedom from discomfort means providing an appropriate environment for the cattle, including shelter and a comfortable resting place.
One of the risks to cattle's welfare is excessive heat load, and so in the Australian feedlot industry we've got a number of practices that all of us have to adopt to make sure the cattle aren't affected by heat. First thing you have to do every year for every feedlot is do a risk assessment. Once you've identified that risk, then there's a number of things you can do to mitigate that risk. And one of the things that a lot of feedlots do is build shade.
Different cattle breeds have different requirements when it comes to shade and their heat tolerance ability.
Cattle with dark coloured coats or with breed origins in Northern Europe and the British Isles tend to be more susceptible to heat stress. And it's important therefore that feedlots that have cattle that are susceptible to heat stress provide them with adequate shade.
No matter what type of cattle or no matter what feedlot operation, the management of the pen floor is paramount. The pen floor needs to be well managed through the hot summer months, particularly if during those hot summer months you see rain.
We want to make sure we're reducing the amount of mud and muck within the pen, but also making sure it's a nice soft surface as well, where there's no rocks that might cause them any discomfort.
Well-managed feedlots have their pen floors managed well, they have the right cattle under shade, and they know how to manage their heat load very professionally.